Rodrigo Nascimento versus Chris Daukaus is a heavyweight bout. Rodrigo Nascimento has achieved a record of 8 wins with absolutely no losses. Chris Daukaus has achieved a record of 9 wins, 3 losses. Alright, so Rodrigo Nascimento is currently 27 years old, almost 28 years old. Chris Daukaus is currently 31 years old, which means there's not going to be a real age advantage in this fight. Now, the height is 6 foot 2 inches tall for Rodrigo Nascimento, 6 foot 3 inches tall for Chris Daukaus, so a slight advantage there for Chris Daukaus. Now for the reach. Rodrigo Nascimento, 80-inch reach. Chris Daukaus has a 76-inch reach, so Rodrigo Nascimento definitely has the advantage there. Now, if you look at the betting odds for this fight, Rodrigo Nascimento is a pretty big favorite at minus 290. Chris Daukaus is a pretty big underdog at plus 235. If you look at those Tapology predictions, it's hugely favoring Nascimento in this one. 88% of the votes out of 1,000 different votes are going for Nascimento, mainly by submission. 12% of the votes are going for Daukaus, mainly by KO. So Nascimento is a huge favorite to win this fight. Alright, so Rodrigo Nascimento started to square off with a nice first round KO, followed by a first round submission, then another first round KO, then 3 straight first round submissions in a row, which got him a shot on the Contender Series, where he ended up beating an undefeated fighter at the time, in Michael Martinek, by first round arm triangle choke, getting him a shot inside of the UFC against Dante Mays, where he absolutely dominated for 2 straight rounds, and in the middle of the second round, got the second round rear naked choke submission. Alright, now let's take a look at his opponent, Chris Daukaus. Alright, so Chris Daukaus started his career off pretty good with a nice first round KO in his pro debut, but in his second fight, actually ended up getting his next loss by first round KO, came back with a second round KO, lost his next by second round Americana, came back with a unanimous decision win inside of CFFC, a first round KO, another first round KO, a second round KO, and then a first round KO. But in his next fight, ended up getting another loss, that time by second round KO, and then he came back with a nice first round KO over Daniel Holmes, which got him a shot into the UFC against another UFC debutant, against a Parker Porter, and he ended up doing very good with a nice first round KO over Parker Porter, getting him the shot against Rodrigo Nascimento at UFC Fight Night. Alright guys, you guys, honestly right now, I am telling you, you guys that need to look up Rodrigo Nascimento submissions. That's all you guys got to look up. Now, we know Chris Daukaus, very good on the feet, has amazing power. Nascimento has amazing power as well. But we all know Nascimento's strength is definitely on the ground with the submission game. Literally every single one of his fights have ended in the first round by KO or submission. At the beginning, he got those KOs just to, warm up his hands a little bit. And then later on in his career, he got a bunch of first round submissions. Absolutely insane. Chris Daukaus, he's going to be relying on on the feet the whole time. He's going to be trying to land that nice shot and knock out Rodrigo Nascimento. But honestly think it's going to be too late, as Rodrigo Nascimento is just going to take him down and go for submission after submission, kind of like Jimmy Flick did on the Contender Series a couple weeks ago. And I do think Rodrigo Nascimento is a very big favorite. I think minus 290 is pretty good, but I honestly think he's like a minus 350 favorite. I'm very confident he's going to win this fight. He seems like a very good parlay piece if you're into betting or anything like that. He's honestly just a perfect person to bet on, because I don't think there's literally no way he could lose this fight. Against Chris Daukaus, goes out there on a rampage and lands a lucky shot. If he doesn't land a lucky shot in 1 minute and a half of the first round, Rodrigo Nascimento is going to take him down and get a submission. It's as simple as that, honestly. I'm very confident in Rodrigo Nascimento in this fight, so obviously I do think Rodrigo Nascimento is going to get the win by submission in the first round. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure to put in the question below, and I'll respect to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.